This video is intended for the project sponsor and project manager. It provides suggestions for preparing to launch your project using the Continuous Business Change Basic Project Advisor. Implementing project management as a business process is not for everyone. We've identified some starting criteria. For years, we've searched for an appropriate platform to provide our project management process. We have finally found the right platform, Smartsheet. So initially, we're focusing on companies that are already using or planning to use Smartsheet. We found that as companies mature in their business practices, they will first formalize processes for their revenue-producing work, since that's what keeps them in business. We're looking to help those companies take the next step and implement project management as a business process. While every company that does multiple projects per year can benefit from our solution, we're initially focused on the ones that have recognized a business need for improving their project results. Projects that have an active management sponsor will typically be more successful than projects without an identified sponsor. The project manager and core team need to have a basic understanding of Smartsheet or be willing to learn. They need to be willing to learn and apply the project management process and be comfortable in using the project advisor. An individual project is never done for its own purpose. All projects require clear linkage to the organization's business and strategic plans. The senior management team assigns the project sponsor. The sponsor identifies the project's linkage with the organization's plans, assesses the project's fit with the organization's culture, establishes the project's priority, assigns the project manager, and works with the project manager to assign the core team. The sponsor and project manager then collaborate on creating the charter, which is used to launch the project and is shared with the core team. The charter template is attached in row 13 in the project advisor. As you prepare to launch the project, we suggest including these items in your kickoff agenda. Each will be briefly covered in the slides that follow. For the folks that are not familiar with the basics of Smartsheet, the link at the top of this slide will take you to an overview video of basic Smartsheet functions. That link is also in row 17 of the project advisor. Most organizations have defined processes for running the business. Best-in-class organizations also have defined processes for continuously changing and improving the business. Implementing project management as a business process is the first step in continuously creating desirable business change. Our project management process has 6 phases. Everything starts with and is grounded in the customer and organizational requirements. Note that the label for each phase was carefully selected to describe the work. Definition phase, define the project. Evaluation phase, evaluate what needs more detailed evaluation. Design phase, design the solution. Development phase, develop the solution. Implementation phase, implement the solution. And finally, post-op, assess if we did what we said we would do. The arrows connecting each phase to customer and organizational requirements indicate the go-no-go decision for each phase. Become familiar with the basic project advisor and tailor it to fit your specific project. Review each step within the project phases. Remove steps that don't apply. Modify them to meet your needs. Encourage the core team to use discussions attached to each step for brainstorming. Row 20 of the advisor contains a video of how to create the work breakdown structure. The video in row 30 describes how to create the network diagram, which is used to define task sequence, dependency, the critical path, and a calculated schedule. The high-level steps within the definition phase include commission the project, define the project's purpose and expected results, develop the work breakdown structure, determine the project's feasibility, identify resources and communication requirements, develop the schedule and budget, then gain phase approval. The project description attached to row 20 of the Project Advisor is a tool to guide the core team in defining the project. It contains 20 elements. Use the ones that are appropriate for your project. Depending on the scope and complexity of the project, it may take several sessions plus offline brainstorming and collaboration to complete.